Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum.
My name is Talib, and today we're going to be talking about what Islam is, not what Islam isn't. Okay, first of all, Islam, like we always say before, Islam is to testify that there is one God worthy of worship and that Muhammad is his messenger. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah Muhammadan Rasulullah. And that's how you can become a Muslim. So Islam is a system of life. Everything, even from using the toilet, even from having relations with your wife or with your husband, even from talking to your children, from talking to other people, how you treat your parents, how you treat your neighbors, how you do your business transactions, how you approach yourself when you go to work. Islam covers everything. There isn't anything that Islam doesn't cover. And if you don't believe me, go and check it out. You can go do a Google search, you can go to a library and get a book. I challenge you to go to a library, get a book and find out what Islam is from what it isn't. Every day or every few days we hear on the news that Islamic terrorists and bombings, and then there's this debate as to, well, what does Islam stand for, and do the Muslims believe in this? And then there's a whole group of people on the forums and the comments, Islam means this, and because of all the wars it's because of Islam. No, it's because of the people who practice the religion, not the religion itself. I'm telling you that Islam doesn't mean to go to war. Islam doesn't mean to kill you if you're not a Muslim. That is not what Islam means. If you don't believe me, go and check it out. Go to the book, pick up the Quran. It's in English and it has footnotes. So pick it up and read it. You owe it to yourself to do that, instead of just listening and taking in what everyone's saying. Because we know it's an information war, isn't it? We know it's an information war, and we know that propaganda is main component of information war. So everyone is subject to propaganda. So at the end of the day, if you want to find out the truth of something, you're going to go and do some research. If I told you that such and such a person is bankrupt, you wouldn't believe me. You would say, well, I'm going to go and find out for myself. Or if I said to you the best way to cook eggs is to break them and put the shells in and put everything, you'd be like, no, I'm going to go and find out for myself how to make eggs, how to make an omelette. You wouldn't just take my word for it. So I'm saying to you, don't take my word for it, go and find out for yourself. You can get a CD, you can get free DVDs from London, you can get free CDs from London Dawah. Free CDs from London Dawah and free information from London Dawah. Go and challenge them, ask them, do a little email and send it to them and say, can I have my free CDs? I want to find out what Islam really is about. I don't want to be listening to all of the news commentators and them telling me, well, this is what it is. No, that's not what it is. Islam doesn't promote bombing. It doesn't promote indiscriminate killing. It doesn't promote suicide. It doesn't promote that. You can take me to the bank. Take that to the bank. I'm telling you the truth. In the Quran, there's nothing in there that says you should do that. The Quran actually says, don't kill yourself. It says it. It says, don't kill yourself. So what does that mean? Don't kill yourself. So don't say that that's what Islam promotes when it doesn't. Right. So Islam means submission to your Creator. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu an Muhammadan Rasulullah. Submit to your Creator. Just the same way that you submit to your boss. Just the same way that you submit to your wife. Submit to your Creator. You do as you're told when you go to work. You don't just turn up, like I said before, and do what you want. You do as you're told. So the Creator is telling you what to do. He's only telling you what to do so your life can get better. He isn't telling you what to do so he can just be like, yeah, I'm over everyone. It's not like that. It's not like that. Islam is here to make the person better from the inside. So then on the outside, he's a better person. And then, as I said before, he can contribute to others and help make other people's life better. So I challenge you today, go and find out what Islam is. Don't assume that something is something just because you've been told it is something. If If I tell you that this is a hand and it's got 6 fingers on it, you're not going to believe me. So why are you going to believe someone that tells you about something when they don't have all the knowledge on it just because they're on the news? Why don't you go to the mosque? If you don't want to go to the mosque, go to the library. If you want to go to the library, go to a bookshop. Go to the British Library. Go to the British Library and sign up and get information dating back to the history, the real history of Islam. No one tells you about the Spanish Muslims. No one tells you about the history of the Muslims in Spain, the real history. We don't know about that. No one says about the real history of the Muslims in Turkey. No one tells you about the Muslims in China, the history. No one knows about that. But all we know is about where Muslims are and what they do. No one's told you about the history of the Muslims in the Philippines. You would never think there's Muslims in Philippines, but there are. Muslims are there. But no one knows about that. Why? Because no one's prepared to go and do a little Google search. No one's prepared to go out of the parameters. Everyone's just in their comfort zone. So I'm going to wrap it up quickly. And like I said, it's a challenge. Challenge of the day today. Find out about Islam. And go to London Dawah and ask for your CD and your leaflets. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
عليكم وعليكم السلام السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام السلام
This product is brought to you by
عليكم
Oh
yeah
London Dawah.